Hey friends, it's Scott. Just wanted you to know what a joy it's been to be gathering with you on Sunday morning. We have truly been blessed by, number one, how well you all have responded to the directions, the kind of the guidelines that we've given you to practice safe social distancing and to be safe as we gather together. It has been really fun to watch. Well done, church. Second, wanted to just remind you that this coming Sunday, we will be meeting at 10:30 in the morning for our worship time, and we will be having one service instead of two. So one service at 10:30. Some things are going to be a little different. Number one is this. If you come to our church and you have two children or more, we're going to ask you to sit on these short pews. And the reason that we're going to do that is because what we want to do is have families sitting together on the shorter pews, and then try to put two families per pew on the long pews, because we think we could keep 6 feet in between and 6 feet on either side. So two or more children sitting on the sides, less than two children, singles, folks without kids. We're going to sit in the middle, and we're going to sit on the end of each pew. We're going to have every other pew roped off. Please leave space in between. Okay, so we're going to keep 6 feet in between. And so on the sides, families. In the middle, families with less than two kids. So that's 1 kid, 0 kids, singles, senior adults, things like that. Kind of sit in the middle. We're going to save the sides for our folks with kiddos. Now, when we exit, usually we have 2 exits, right? You've got this door here, the exit that we have been exiting from, and the back door way back there. We're going to open up a third door right over here, right back there, that we'll be able to also have available for you to exit and go out through the fellowship hall. So what we're going to ask is that you would exit the door that's closest to you. So all the middle folks, the folks in this middle section, you're all going to walk out the back door. Folks in this section over here, you're going to all walk out that door. Now, the only exception to that would be if you need to use the ramp. Like if you need to use the ramp to get out, then please go out the ramp door. That's totally fine. And then finally, this section over here is going to come out that door right there. So that's going to be the main difference. Now, I do want to encourage you, please be careful to practice safe social distancing. It's going to be a little different with one service, and we're going to see if we can do it. If it goes smoothly, we're going to continue on with one service. If it feels like people are having a hard time, if it's difficult to follow those guidelines, then we'll go back to 2 services. But we wanted to give it a try. We enjoy having everybody in the building together. We enjoy worshiping as one united family in Christ, and so we want to encourage you to come prepared to follow those guidelines. Now, I'm going to say something else. It's a little practical because we are all Southern Baptists. The real issue that we've been having so far is not that people aren't spacing out well necessarily. It's that everybody wants to sit in the back. So I want to encourage you to come sit at the front. If you get here early, if you get here and you're late and there's people already at the back, there are pews at the front. You can sit at those too. I want to encourage you to consider to do that. That'd be great, because we're going to have ushers here who are going to help us maintain, our deacons and some of our other staff are going to be helping us maintain safe social distancing guidelines. And you may end up getting moved at the front, but it would be super awesome if some of you folks, especially those who are kind of more prone to sit near the back, if you'd be willing just to come up front and sit in these first, pew 2, 4, and 6, that would be extremely helpful for us as we fill up the rest of the sections, okay? So just wanted you to be aware, Sunday morning, 10:30, we start our new series this week called God Is. We're going to be studying the attributes of God, the things that make God God. But this series, the first one that we're talking about, is going to be from 1 John chapter 4. We're going to be talking about the fact that God is love and what that means, what the love of God is. And so I hope that you will join us Sunday morning, 10:30, social distancing. Exit doors are open. Won't have to touch anything or anybody. Be able to come in, worship, and go home. And we really are looking forward to gathering with you on Sunday. Thanks, friends. We'll see you soon.